This is week 5, and the Devontae Smith has a breakout game this game, I think for Superstar. So I need 150 yards or 3 touchdowns or something. Might try to get both. And I think there's some other temporary bonus thing around getting passing touchdowns or something too.
Throwing on first down is Lance. A bad start there, a big loss
gross
on the
autos.
first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Here's Lance. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons.
Oh, the rookie Carlos Irvin got it, Tom.
It'll go as a
He tried to run a
loss of about
screenplay, they didn't throw it for
6,
some
and now
reason.
brings up third. Working from the gun, Lance. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Good 3 and out.
Pickup of 3, and also now likely a. From midfield now, Burrow. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 41, Burrow. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
I didn't think I could get there.
Inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, I didn't apparently.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now
Like
with a
our
third
ram
down
bot.
situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
I'm gonna double team inside guy. Should be able to just run probably to the left of the center.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Damn, I probably had a touchdown to triangle if I threw it.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
A rough in the passer.
Let's get the call.
Holding, man.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
All right, they accepted it too.
In the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Man, I knew that was a pick. I just wanted to throw it to Devontae Smith. He wasn't open at all. I was hoping that the guy who was running with him would break into a zone, but that was stupid. I hate the challenge games for that because I almost always want to doing stupid stuff, trying to force it to happen.
Coaches always tell you, get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now a pass
Keep trying these screens.
to his running back, and he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down, Lance. Open man, it's Preston Williams. To the 35 before they're able to knock it down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
What was happening? They didn't give Jabril Cox credit for that sack when he fell down right there. He was moving his feet so much that he fell down. Wasn't the contact.
From the gun, it's Lance.
I thought about running to that side. I put the extra purple zone onto the left that time, but I just stayed on the one side anyway. I'm gonna let him send 3.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Well, I'm trying to see what would happen with the cover 4. It's probably too soft of a coverage after I already get the sack. Alright, they might run right here.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries.
Oh, I changed my audibles. I was trying to blitz.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
On 1st down, Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons.
I think Parsons and Mondo split that one.
It's a loss of 3. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Another try after the
got it.
first down sack.
I was about to say I could have picked that, but I was like, I might still be able to. I thought he was going to throw it to the running back. I was looking at him, but
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one.
got a lot of picks already this season.
Like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From just shy of midfield, Burrow, and this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Burrow on play action. This is Smith with a grab. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And Burrow going to throw again. And that'll be complete to Dillon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be caught by Tony. Touchdown, Falcons!
And the guy was with them, it looked like, for it, and then he got bumped on the line or something. I mean, coverage was too far behind, and the zones were not really playing them.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Could have been another pick.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On 2nd and 10, Lance. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL. And we're seeing similar attributes here because the ability to play inside, outside, flex out, he can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Busts through the tackle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football.
Might be a pass interference on me. Illegal contact.
Taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh, never mind.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Another sack. Owusu Coromeo now. He got an upgrade point for the game too. Put it on run stopper. He got good pass coverage abilities. 85 hit power right now. Not any speed.
From midfield, here's Lance.
Another sack. Same player. He tried to run again. They're blocking the running back and trying to run. And that guy's responsible for guarding the running back on this place. It was.
He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
That's who is running back.
I might have gave up a field goal. That was bad defense. I thought the running back was just blocking. He ran a delay route, and I didn't keep my own. I got there super late, and I tried to switch off. I probably should just try to make the tackle because the switch, and he just ran away from him. I wasn't thinking about the field goal for a second. I was thinking about the, like, I was pretty sure if I switched off, that wouldn't be up. It wouldn't be possible for him to get the first, but they still get enough yards for a long kick. I need to get Devontae Smith involved.
Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith.
He's got 3 or 4 catches so far. I don't know how many yards and a touchdown he's got. 3 for 46.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Damn it. I was trying to... That was annoying. I should have A-caught it. That looked like it was going to be about 30 yards or something. He made the route too deep.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow, that's complete to Tony.
Only just threw Isaiah Simmons back to help a defender behind him. That should be a first. Can't stop AJ Dillon.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Kind of forcing it.
Zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, possession here, second and
The
10
idea
for
looked like it could have got open in theory, but no, it wasn't.
And that'll bring up second down.
Most is so fast.
And he takes it
I think it was his first carry.
yard line.
The defense might have been a little tired, but I didn't even double team on that one. I don't want to throw another pick, but I need to get a touchdown with Smith. He's not even out there. I'm going to run the ball right here, then I'm going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. Even if I get a chance to score, I'm not going to, hopefully.
They'll run here with Dillon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
I go.
2 yards on that
There's
one.
a shoot
Second
clock
and
thing.
goal now. 2 minutes to
2-minute
play in
warning.
this first half. 7-3.
If they're playing, I don't think they're going to play man coverage, but if they do play man coverage, then I can, it should be pretty easy to put Smith on the outside or whatever, but I don't think they're going to. I need to figure something else out. I think something delayed coming across the middle or just a drag route all the way across would be the best things.
Second down and goal. Burrow.
That was a good throw by Burrow. I didn't know if he would. It said a cross body on the move or something. I'm not sure, but accurate.
His fourth.
Alright, so I need one more passing touchdown with Burrow and 2 more receiving with Smith, or at least 150 yards.
Lance now on first down.
Oh, J.C. Horn could have had a pick.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw on second and 10.
Bad throw. Might have got a pick, but Terrell Strong.
Chase Claypool, the intended target, and it's third down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
I've been guessing pass like every time, but actually ran it that time.
Now the Falcons going to use.
Just gonna simulate that. Call it a timeout and then simulate the punt. I never changed the. I don't know if it's. I don't know what thing it is, but on shotgun it's got. I might have a shotgun back thing on the depth chart now. I don't know, but they had my fullback in everywhere. It did not even guard Noah Gray. Young free agent tight end that I signed at the beginning of the season. Good speed and potential. He's only it's a bronze development, but I know Joe Burrow's gonna find him. And Rudolph and the other tight end are getting older. Rudolph's still here though. I didn't know that, but I thought he had moved on. But he's a backup right now. His overall is still higher, but he went from he was like a 78 and had a good season, and he went all the way down to a 72. So I don't know what else I can do next year. I would imagine it would go down more next season.
On first and 10, here's Lance. Goes right side, complete.
Spam and Gronk.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. From the 27, Lance. That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, Diggs caught that. Run, run. Yes. That was a nice touchdown. I pressed. I'm going to go watch it. That's his 3rd pick of the season. I sent him on, I pressed the right thumbstick button, and he started running toward Lance, and that kind of triggered Lance to throw the ball at the last second over his head, or over Diggs' head. He was trying to, but Diggs was so close to Claypool that it kind of messed with the catch. And then, because of his high catching abilities, he makes that catch off of Claypool's helmet, which is just awesome. I'm glad. I thought for sure Trey Lance was going to tackle me, though. Get this whole replay. So I had to follow him first with Jabril Cox, because they came out no huddle, and the linebacker I was going to use had to man up Helaire, but not out of the backfield, so there wasn't a chance of him blocking. So I knew I needed to switch my user. I tried to get in front of those routes in the middle, and then when he took off running, I didn't think I was going to be able to get there, but I saw Diggs, so I sent Diggs, and I was going to try to run in front of Claypool, but he threw it immediately.
Overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big.
Diggs has already got superstar, but he's only an 84 right now in this league. He might go up after this game, but I don't think he's got all his abilities yet, because you have to be certain overalls in franchise. I just need a few more yards with Smith. Alright, they might try to run out the rest of the quarter. Oh, no, they're not. Well, maybe. Okay. I think they're going to throw it, but
Throwing after the interception. Lance.
I got to be careful not to get a penalty.
That's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Lance now on first down.
Oh, I thought I had another pick with Diggs. I didn't know Claypool had superstar.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now Lance again. Open man right side of Smith-Schuster complete. And he's corralled.
I'm gonna fight this hard to be down 28 to 6.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They might burn out the whole clock. They do something dumb here. I'll snap the ball way too late.
Now Lance.
Oh, Diggs about to pick that. Because he called that, the clock ran out though. He got that tackle took too long.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
It looks like he's risking something diving out for the pick, but in reality it was great defense because it stopped their ability to, or their potential to score.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're working.
I wonder if the other team knows I need to spam Devontae Smith, or if they're just out here playing football. Oh, they blitzed. They didn't have anybody close though. That was such a dumb blitz. Like they were all like, "Damn, this guy's fast." Okay. Oh, he tripped me. I thought. Damn it. That might be enough yards already. They blitzed though, but they were like 5 yards deep when they blitzed, so you could see it coming. Doing it again. They didn't catch that.
I think that was good strategy there. Tried to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. To the air again, Burrow.
Damn it, he keeps dropping it.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Alright, just gonna skip that. Take my field goal. Continue playing defense. Defense is more fun, I think, anyway. But I do want to get that challenge. Ooh, Parsons. You can't keep spamming Gronk with Parsons on the field.
Back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Lance. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance.
Parsons. He went and found Gronk again. Literally hit Gronk in the backfield and guarded him 20 yards down the field. That was the most versatile player at the very least on defense.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I forgot for a second I need yards.
So
going with the safety. I think I can sneak this in.
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Play action. It's Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll
Nice.
wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
You got to go to run animation on that one.
It's complete. And the Falcons have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4.
I'm going to call a timeout. As soon as they finally showed his stats, I saw he had 7 catches. I didn't see the yards, though.
Their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I'm going to try the same thing again. Well, I'm going to put him on a flat, gray.
Here's Burrow.
No, why did he cut back in? That's so annoying. I knew that would happen, but I had to try it. I'm spamming him because I want to get these stats. But if he just stands still, like even if he's not the one that scores the touchdown, that's like almost a guaranteed touchdown. I'm just gonna run right at him and throw it whichever guy that guy can't guard.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception fighting to get back to the
Parsons, I thought he got out. Parsons just got a safety. User safety with Parsons.
And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just
I'm gonna run this safety punt back. I don't get to do this much.
They put themselves in such a massive hole.
He just kicked that out of bounds, didn't he?
Difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
I wonder what happens if I don't catch that. But it's a punt, so I don't think they can. I don't think they can get it. But
good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't know if it's different on a safety.
50-yard line. Flag comes
Oh,
in. This
got a
might
free
be
play.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
I didn't even know you could do the free play thing like that. That's pretty cool.
Thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples.
He's strong in hindsight. He's like, let's see. That was easy to see. I knew it from up here.
You did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 20.
Burrow's got 300 now.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this
878.
game. This continues as we see here.
I'm gonna try to get more. Just 200 might be the thing. I want to get some touchdowns.
There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
There we go. I had to do the swerve catch to get him off of me. That stopped him from tackling me. I was getting a step, and I tried to do the catch and run, and then immediately they'd hit it, and then you drop it at a higher rate because it's the catch and run instead of the secure catch, whatever. I don't trust the Y catch very often. So I try to do the catch and run or the A one. The A one's risky though, because sometimes they'll fall down and let the defender not even really break on the route, but just catch it with nobody there. And they get the little speed boost and catch it in an unrealistic way sometimes.
He'll find Smith-Schuster again, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. A nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Eluding the pressure.
I didn't try to get the sack with I see they got Zach Martin too, but with Parsons because I thought that one guy, whoever was there, would get it, and Otto's missed him. I don't want to let him throw the short throw. Oh my God, what happened over here? This was covered 3. I want to watch the replay. So Preston Williams scored out of the slot. So he gets bumped here by Horn. Oh, that's the worst animation. Why would that happen? Diggs is playing a deep zone or whatever. I think he's in a blue, or I think he's in a blue out. I don't know. My purple zone got that's just terrible defense. Like J.Z. Horn committed fully to this running back, who I got a flat here who's already playing, and he's in a purple zone, and he went down there to also play him. So then I'm leaving Claypool kind of open on the right, and then Diggs should have then been responsible for this guy at least, so it wouldn't have been that bad. But then before he throws it, what is this? He does a sweep animation, and then he throws it. And now he's like 30 yards off of him. That's horrible. At least I'm up 30, so it doesn't matter.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Tony.
Over the middle, it's complete.
I should have done the swerve catch. I didn't do it there, then I got tackled pretty quick. I feel like.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
A first down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They give to Dillon out of the gun. Pushes him over. And they'll get him down.
28 got like, no, that's Malik Hooker. They got a bunch of Cowboys in their team. But he got speared right there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow will throw. It's caught. Smith.
I look like that might have gotten picked by the whoever their defender was down there, but I did a lob and then he just kind of started freezing. It was funny looking. The defender closest to Devontae Smith started freezing. It's like he looked like he was getting ready to pick it and was anticipating a lower throw, and then the ball was in a place where he couldn't get it, but he kept reconsidering his ability to get it and then concluding he couldn't over and over. Alright. I'm going to put... I've been using this flat route a lot this game. I usually don't use that, but I like how it's... Did they hit me late again, or is that a holding? They didn't hit me late yet, but I thought they did earlier. First down.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Whenever he's saying that like the officials are going to be right every time, oh, he's got 3 in this game. Good, I thought he only had 2. I keep thinking he's going to say like they're right because they get to make the final call, but then he's just like, no, they're right. The refs are always right. It just seems like a weird thing to say. Cause they're just wrong all the time, clearly.
Working from the gun, Lance.
Damn, AJ throw just 2 hands on his face mask. Somewhat awkwardly. The ref should use 2 hands when he called it on the. When he called it to the crowd right there.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
Parsons magic play right here. I threw away from him. It's a good 1 yard. Maybe 2. I mean, he got 3. Right. Down 37.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, Lance. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards.
That was terrible. The guy didn't come across the formation, so I had to run over there with Parsons, so then there was nobody to watch Hilaire. I don't know why some of the they shift right here, and then sometimes they just freak out. Maybe I click the baseline twice. Usually, if you baseline after they do it, it'll line up or at least somewhat in front of who they're supposed to be. I got a spot. Come on, Irving. I need you to. Oh, I just got to slide. Parsons about to have a crazy game. I'm not even going to use the spot then if he's going to miss the tackle. I'm just going to let him run at him.
Lance looking to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
Fuck. I'm trying to force the fumble with. Oh, I got it with Delpit. They got to take that animation out of Madden. Like nobody runs and picks up a fumble with like actually making contact with their knee on the ground like that, like sliding. Like I don't know. That happens too much. Like there'll be a player going across the ground, and then you go to pick the fumble up, and your player picks it up with both of his knees sliding on the ground, like because he just got like mashed into the ground or something from the other player being there. Just stupid. I should be able to run after that.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the Knights.
I'm glad he fumbled on that one because I missed the tackle with Parsons. And Delpit got the forced fumble, and Devin White got the recovery.
Now it's Burrow.
White's going to lead the league in takeaways.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Face mask. Yeah. That's like a touchdown saving face mask. I didn't mean to go to no huddle after this play. It's a completion. Will be a no huddle. Terrible throw. Inaccurate bullet pass. I'm just gonna. Oh, I was gonna run it. I'm gonna throw it short, maybe. And I'll probably run regardless.
And Burrow gonna throw again.
CeeDee Lamb. That might have been his first catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Alright, Dylan's playing fullback, so get this carry.
They'll run on 1st down. Dillon, as he's got this down.
Oh, he got over 100. Nice. 10 carries, over 100. He didn't get any touchdowns today because I gotta get these receiving touchdowns, but he's had some 6 touchdown games in his career already, I think. Definitely some high number ones.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
There's a pro right there, already got 100 yards and still coming out getting first downs. That game, they're up 37 in.
They go play action with Burrow.
I didn't mean to pump fake. Oh, I was spamming circle and I'll pump fake it. Didn't mean to.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Burrow. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
He set up a 50-point field goal.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32.
I'm going to simulate it. I've got Justin Tucker, though, so I'm assuming he'll make it. Yeah, he did. All right, 50-10. Trey Lance going to try again.
Here's Lance. Slant pass to Edwards-Helaire. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
I didn't count as a sack. It was close.
Just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Lance now to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
As you get Gronk away from Parsons, you see that?
Shotgun now for Lance.
Damn it, that's not a sack. I thought he fumbled for a second, but he just passed the line of scrimmage. The camera moved a little. I'm gonna bring the safeties down if they go for touchdown. Boom, Parsons a big hit. That guy held on to that.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Parsons took away Gronk again, and Trey Lance threw the pick. That might be Horn's first pick, because I had pre-existing injuries still on, so I drafted him when I did the original draft, but he didn't get to play like until the playoffs that year.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. On second down, Dillon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On third down, Burrow. Hard throw, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was...
16 seconds left.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to and the Falcons get there.
Los Matos, 1.5 now. Should call a timeout, but they were really on 50-10 with 16 seconds to go. They'd probably, I would think they'd nail it, but I don't know.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many
Parsons
points.
got the safety against Blair.
Totally different style and a different
Look at the breakout games. So Burrow ended with 406. And Smith had 3 touchdowns. I think he needed like 2 touchdowns or maybe 3 touchdowns or 150 yards, and he had like 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. I don't know, Burrow got his. I'm doing run stopper on most of them except for my pass rusher players. Even on the safeties and stuff. Like if the whole defense has got good run stopper stuff, that'd be very beneficial. And then more fun to play with. It's frustrating just getting beat by blocks, stuff like that. That people can shed blocks would be fun. But this one I think is just a temporary boost. I'm not sure though. Song's funny. That was just a 3-game boost. I think this is for Superstar. Yep. The XP boost too. That's fair. That's a good one though. It's a bye week. I don't think that one's temporary. I don't know how that wasn't a single. Nobody got an upgrade point. I beat a team by 40. Oh wait, no, and there's upgrade players now. Maybe they just don't do it in the bye week. I don't know. These are the ones I thought of. C. Wright was an early pick, but he's terrible right now. He's an auto-generated player. AJ Dillon's good though. I think you still get speed on power back. If not, I should probably do the other one. The next game is a night game against the Bengals, and they're forecasting heavy rain. What's our plan on offense? Jason Wood. We can't let conditions affect us too much. We'll try to replicate them in practice this week so that when the game rolls around, throwing a wet football field is as natural as it can. Jason Witten has artificial weather, or an artificial weather machine of some sort, I think.